Right, we are back, everyone, and I want to get right into. We need this picture. 1,000%. We need this picture. The only thing is, normally, if someone's adopted or something, they tell us, like they did here, but they didn't. So let's instead, and here they told us guardian adoption or otherwise. Okay, so we were really close with this. Let's go back. What was the daughter's name again? Hanging with the Hans. No. We need Mark's picture, because I'm pretty sure it's Mark. Attracted to redheads. Okay, so, she started calling herself Lucy Lang in high school. I'm pretty sure I did the Mark thing, but let's go back. Is there a difference between if we write? I have so many writings for this game. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. So we know that there's Jerry, Han, and who is Han Junwei, and Linda Han is but we knew that. Then Yao. So technically, would this be Mark? Focus. Let's see. Focus and the philanthropy. Same thing. Jerry and Linda were born in China. Knew that. Linda's father. We know that. And the sister loved the idea. Now we couldn't imagine going back. So we know that she did learn English. But she didn't speak it at all when they first moved here. Mark couldn't wait to travel abroad. But we also know that Mark is in Linda. Okay, so son of Jerry and Linda Han, aka Han Jinwei and Lang Yao. In business school, set to take over blanked high. IVF child of the new or I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong. Illegitimate child of Gus. My sister. Let's see if we can find anything. But we did get some stuff. We know that she is Lucy Long. Oh, what? Oh, crap. Daughter of... Wait. Continue. We know that she's in college, I think. Part of robotics team talent claw from US. Can we look up the robotic website? I doubt it. Yeah, no. Let's try the periodicals. Lucy Lang. Business. Ooh. Listed in Business Watch for her work with corporate synthetic. I think I knew this. Work with synergetic solutions unlimited. Consultants that corporations hire to facilitate large internal changes. Each person featured in the article has a small bio section. Her bio section mentions she grew up in a small Arkansas town. Wait. The four children, second person family ever have even left the state. Oh, this is not her. That's annoying. Take this off. I'm gonna go back. Not to this one, to this. So this is this one, the one in New York. We know she's not the one in New York, for sure. Let's go back. Butler County Times. Music. News. Difficulty. Come on. Ugh. We knew that though. Gin and tonic. I love this name. Gin and tonic search. College, a cappella group out of Los Angeles, listed as a soprano. Like the wind. Sober of Your Mind by FEX is an early 1980s pop song, and it was a #1 hit. Sober of Your Mind is one of the rare songs that feel like it always existed, and the artist just plucked it from the collection either. It's hard to imagine a world which this modern classic won't become a regular part of our audio landscape for the next 100 years. But a sad, empty world that would be. FEX had many follow-ups that were just as unpopular in European countries, though their continued success was significantly more limited in the US. Their next single, Talking Hands, only reached number 24. Third single, Modern Danger, failed to chart at all. due to subway of your minds, famously starting with the catchy phrases like the wind, and perhaps also due to its somewhat lengthy title, though seeking it out or requesting it often came search for like the wind. Many lyric sites and music hosting sites even labeled it incorrectly. When searching for the combinations of like the wind and attempting to narrow it down to the results that include the Roottrees, you find that an obscure Irish band called U2 once cited both FEX and Jim and Diamond as inspirations. As far as you can tell, neither FEX nor Subways have anything to do with your search. And searching as U2 is relatively unknown to anyone outside of Dublin. The connection seems to be an odd coincidence. It really is. I want this song. Please have it. It should be in a music thing, but I want to go down the line. Huh. Maybe not that. So we on your mind. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm guessing this isn't her. Maybe. Let's go back. How do I figure out this freaking team talent cloth? Robotics Club of Mid-Eastern University. I doubt it, but it doesn't hurt. Notable college that advertises itself as midway between Maine and Miami. Their mascot is the Spectres, though they are not known for their sports programs as much as their education. Their legal and language departments are their pride and joy, though they also have fairly expensive computer science and robotics programs. Along with other prestigious schools, they haven't quite reached the notoriety of Ivy League schools. Some refer to it as Little Ivy. The college has embraced this, calling their newspaper the Herald, which is a combination of Hedera. Please let us be able to look this up. Eventually. Their website boasts that they have a historical technology museum on campus, including a still functioning computer from the 1960s that take up a full room. They also have a printing press that they use to print one special year issue of the Herald each year. Please, come on. Thank you. We got it. You've discovered the name is a combination of Hedera for Ivy and Harold. So, Lucy. Team Talent Claw. 3 student members and talks a bit about each of their history. The only one that catches your attention is Lucy Lang. She grew up in China as Ming Lang. Min Lang. Or came to the US specifically to attend university. She says she grew up around factory scale machines that assemble products that would be shipped all over the world, and the moving parts and automation fascinated her. However, as she has progressed through her major, she has become obsessed with smaller, more powerful hydraulics, such as the mechanism that closes Talon Claw's weapon. In addition to robotics, she loves linguistics. One of her hobbies since coming to the States have been collecting accents. In her spare time, she practices not only removing any trace of her native inflection, I know her mom hates that, but also quickly switching between multiple different regional accents. She feels her personal best is the Southern Belle, but her favorite is the Valley Girl due to its use in popular culture. Oh, maybe it is you, because we don't have a picture of the guy. Lang Ming. with Talon Claw. But it goes by the name they were born, isn't it? So let's change this to it's either that or Lucy. But we also have one more, which is, I feel like, okay, yeah. Next would be, we have Roottree France to look up. But I wonder if we can get Mark. I doubt it, but I don't think they went to the same school. It was Mark. Okay. Roottree France. One of the companies created to manufacture and distribute Roottree candy. It was developed as part of the Roottree Everywhere initiative in summer 1979. France was a non-starter. Oh. Negotiations broke down pretty late in process after the company had already been formed, and then the leadership of Roottree went through a very large change soon after. It was meant to be Tristan. The CEO was meant to be Tristan Robert. What happened? Businessman who at the time was in negotiations to take over Roottree France. He is still alive, and you come across an interview related to Roottree from a few months ago. It seems that other countries have not been immune to Roottreemania, as you recognize the word Roottree in one of the questions. It seems the interviewer snuck in a question about his experience with the company at the end of the 70s. The article is in French and takes some time to translate section by section. He mentions Guy by his first name only, and the tale he tells is quite ugly. The translation is as follows. Okay. Put this here. For it fell through. Didn't like Guy, and that period is going to aggravate me. I know it. Take it off. Guy, the president of Roottree, was one of the worst men I have ever met. He approached my wife about having an affair, which she refused. He then kept insisting that this was the best way to celebrate the end of our business contract. I don't think he expected her to say no, and I don't think he thought she would tell me what happened. I punched him in the face and refused to attend another meeting with this man. They lost a lot of money on this deal because not only was he a terrible person, but he was also a terrible businessman. When he died shortly after, it felt like the universe was working things out. I wasn't surprised to learn he had a secret child. He seemed to treat women like collectible pocket monsters. Wife told him of Guy's approach, advances. In return, he punched Guy in the face. It seems mentioning Pokemon sidetracks the question a bit, and the interview never returns to the subject of Roottree. Okay, so France is a no-go. So what am I missing now? I'm missing. Now, this is either right or wrong. We know this is right for sure. We know this may not be her picture, but this is also right. Need to know the kids. And Need to figure out Beth. And Clementine. Freaking Clementine. Can I just search Clementine? Something has to come up. Entry, basket baby, we know that. Maybe there's a pilot. Nope. Trespassing, Canadian borders. Portland, bit by a crocodile. What about Portland Telegraph? Thank you. It's your run-of-the-mill newspaper based out of Portland, Oregon. They have a website with a lot of dry statistics about how many subscribers they have, how many issues there have been, and the wars they have been. The website doesn't appear to have any useful information. So what just popped up? Is it a... It is. Perfect. Perfect. One that provided the nickname Crocodile Clementine and had some details about his first major arrest. Let's go. I don't even know where you are, my guy, but you were one of the first. I started looking up. Okay, so Stewart is... So his wife got us on this, which was Mary Beth. Huh. You guys go by what? They don't go by Clementine. They go by, is it Webb? Miracle Best. Where is it? Maybe under random. I don't know. So many people. Beth Knox, Susan, Ernest, The Wing. Here we go. It is Webb. Okay. He was flying between Los Angeles, Juarez, and Vancouver in a small plane. His flights were very low, literally under the radar. He was only caught because he was bit by a crocodile on the leg and had to call in Mayday because he was losing blood. He tried to tell them that he was a crop duster who somehow cut his leg on a loose piece of metal in the cockpit. But his story seemed very odd, and controllers quickly alerted the police without informing him. When he landed, they were waiting and he was promptly arrested. This doesn't tell me anything. I need family. News. Billy was arrested for throwing a Molotov cocktail at a company. Wait, what? We know that Jacobson. Pickletty. We know Mary. Let's finish going down before we go to Billy Sims. That doesn't help me at all. Let's see if we can go anything about the other arrest. Let's finish. Nope. It was it was the news, and then let's try Colleen first, because we really don't know. Something could pop up. Difficulty. Sure. Who was the person you punched? Billy Sims. Principal. Pretty much every news I remember reading this. As heard in a famous clip from someone who was recording, Billy saw Mark hop onto the graduation station and say, "Sir, you're going to want to sit down or we'll have a problem." Why did he go on the stage? At this point, Crocodile reportedly sucker punched him in the face. Billy, apparently only slightly dazed, said, "All right, sir, I guess we'll have a problem." Clementine tried to throw another punch, but Sims anticipated it and performed a maneuver that spectators described as a wrestling move mixed with a backward somersault, which immediately brought both men to the floor, with Sam straddling Clementine, keeping him neutralized. As the security arrived, the recording captured someone asking, "How did you do that?" And Sam's response with famously, "Trust me, I'm as surprised as anyone." Let's try the high school. There's not much information, though it mentions a lot of articles about the Billy Sims incident. I'm hitting periodicals. You might as well go up now. Portland. Okay. Seriously? Thought I was getting better. What am I missing? I'm missing something for sure. It's one of the incidents. Difficulty. That's annoying. I guess we can search his wife. Carlita Sims. Carla Sims. Comes up very occasionally on a small percentage of the articles about Billy. Appears to be a nickname. We know she's not related in any way, but I need to figure out the freaking name. Nope. Okay. And I knew that wasn't it. Sorry, but I may have known this. News Time did a small article about a fight between Sims and Crocodile, but tried to approach it from a different angle. They hunted down Colleen, Mark's ex-wife. She and he met when he worked for an airline. She worked in the airport newsstand. When he was charged with the assault of a fellow pilot in 1975 and lost his job, they divorced. She was pregnant with their second child. There has to be something on you somewhere. That's so annoying. It should have been the only thing on. Huh, it's not there. And blast. And that was the case, right, of him being the actual. See, this is the weird part. Edith's sister knows about them. And Edith is. Wait, what was that sound? And Edith was. See, that is crazy because how did Edith's sister find out? Okay. Mary Webb. Let's try Mary now. Because there's nothing else about family or anything. Mary periodicals. I just need to know your freaking sister. Because we know it's a girl. Ugh. Up on the web. Where's the diaries? Personal diary. It doubles as advertisement. Where did I see that at? Maybe on the picture? It's this. That's where I found it. Who in the world is Val? Can we do Val in this? That's so annoying. Personal page of a member of the IRC photography channel. Come on. Let's go back. Maybe the whole thing? Nope. That's so annoying. Okay. It's something with 6 pieces. What am I missing? Elias, Gwyneth, Trisha, Elizabeth, and Anatolis. We know that. We did the Brazil thing. We know this is actually true somewhere. Beth. Ugh. I'm not doing that right now because I know that's right. I'm pretty sure that's freaking right. It's just you. Okay, so this has to be her. It has to be. Because he was messing with both of y'all around the same time, apparently. It's just, where's your freaking kids? But either way, I'm dealing with you. Pickle tea. Mr. Rogers. Something about Elias. Is it about Elias? Let's go back to Elias, actually. Oh, this is in the... I think I did this already. Let's do the farm. That's not it. Elias, who did you have? Who did you have? No. I'm pretty sure it's Beth. What was the freaking name? It was... Arthur was Best for sure. This is a lot. Is this it? No. What was Best's book name? Search. Where's the... Wait. Oh, she did die young. Why was it propaganda though? Let's look this library up. Oh, thank you. No longer exists. You find multiple libraries in the area. According to the website for the library system in Miami, the building where it once sat is now Miami Print Museum. Searching for the museum, you come across their website. It states their hours and list of exhibits. The building is very small, admission is free, and they only have one room for a few different displays. One of their exhibits is their courtyard, which includes a fountain as well as a statue of an unknown author. The picture has been... Every time we get a picture, it messes me up because it means it goes to the tree. Another is printing press they used by the Miami Sunday, a now defunct weekend newspaper. The last is the original print of Cuba. Cuba by Cubans. That's an art book. Miami Sunday. Wait, that's not it. The printing press. That was I can come back to this. Oh, that's gonna annoy the crap out of me. Said to be an unknown. Oh, it's so freaking old. Elias, please tell me why is okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Miami Sunday has no records you can find online or in your periodical search. It's merged with another periodical and became the Miami Mercury Sunday. Which folded after son of a gun. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Cuba by Cubans.